Hey everybody, welcome back to Grain Free Homestead. I'm Stephanie. It's been a while since we've had a video. We've just so swamped with house renovations and working and just life in general, kids in school. But today I have kind of like a project that I've been wanting to work on for months. I am wanting to clean out a room that I want to make like our seed grow room. And so it's windy outside. I kind of wanted to show you from outside. If the wind calms down, I would like to show you like what it looks like on the outside, but it is a mess in here. A lot of the things when we moved in to our farmhouse had a lot of my grandparents' stuff, old stuff, still here in the house. So we shoved a lot of it in here and we haven't been able to deal with it. So I'm going to try and clean some of it out. And then you'll see there's just cobwebs and dirt and dust and stuff just crammed in here. So, but I want to make this a functional seed room where I can grow out my sweet potato slips and my seeds. And I did some of that last year, but it's kind of like I was crammed in a little corner just working with what we had. So today I want to go through, clean up, and this is also kind of our brooder room where our chicks are, and I'll show you all kind of that thing. But if I need ideas, like what can we do? So one whole side of this building is windows, and it's perfect for seed starting, and I have a seed mat. So I have everything I need. I just, I don't know, maybe I'm looking at it from one angle because it's always been set up a certain way in here. And so I kind of need to think outside the box. So if you have any comments or ideas or suggestions, put them in the comments below because I'm so open to anything, because this is just the beginning for this room, just trying to get a footing on it, get it cleaned up. So come along with me and let's see what we can do with this room. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna go in here in the seed room. Keep in mind, we haven't done anything to this. This is as raw as it gets. So here's our chicks we have in here right now, our American breasts, our latest batch. We've got another one hatching tonight or tomorrow. But let's look at the room here. And it is full of stuff, guys, I understand. Stuff that we've pulled out of the house. Just random craziness everywhere. I've got all my shelves in here that had my jars. This is kind of my planting rack. More shelves. It's a big old table and all kinds of dishes and Tupperware. From when my grandparents were here, it was in their cabinets. And there's just all these shelves. There's a utility sink back here, which will be great. The water is not hooked up to it. We can't figure out how to get it turned on. So there's lots of boxes in here full of stuff. It just needs to be cleaned up. So that's what I'm hoping to do today. I do keep some of my plants in here and they're tucked away back in a corner. And I just need to get a grip on this area so that I can get my seeds going. It's the end of March and we're running out of room. And running out of time to get my stuff going. I'm already late, but that's okay. You can be late to the game. These are my sweet potatoes. I have them covered where I was storing them for the winter. Some of them did freeze. We got below 0 and they froze in here, but some of them are still good. So I'm going to set the camera up and I'm just going to get to cleaning here and seeing how big of a dent we can make in this today. Check that out. Clean that up. Super cool. Okay guys, my battery died. I'm sorry about that. So I kept on going. I plugged in the camera, but I just kept going because I have other things to do that I gotta get to. So I want to just kind of show you what I got done. I'm not finished in here, but it's manageable. But this is a project room, and we haven't really introduced this room. But I want you guys to get a look at it and give me ideas, because there's such a neat room. There's so much to do in here. Like there's just like hooks hanging from the ceiling to hang plants. There's so many things and so many different ways of doing this room that I don't even know where to start. But I am going to show you what I got done, and I'm ready to start my seeds now. And I don't need a ton of room for seeds, because once they germinate, then I can move them off the mat, put other ones on there to get those started germinating. And we can't put our plant starts in the ground until at least Derby weekend, which is the first Saturday of May. We generally always have frost or freeze or something, and so it is the golden rule where we're zone 6A. We can put seeds in the ground before that generally, because that gives them a week or two to germinate. But as far as actually plant starts, we do not put in the ground until at least the first Saturday or so of May. So I do have some time. I have a few days of March left, all of April, and a few days of May to get my seedlings and stuff going. It is probably a little bit too late. I don't know. We'll see. For pepper plants, they tend to take a good while for us. I may have to buy my pepper plants this year. We'll see. But let's see what we got done on the seed room today. Okay, so I'm gonna come in like I did before. So we got a lot of the junk cleaned up off the floor. I do have a few of my plants down here. I have some comfrey, mullein. I have a couple strawberry plants, and then what's left of my good sweet potatoes is in that white bucket. I have a lavender plant that I need to transplant. But here's my table with the seed mat. And so I got it cleaned off. It was pretty dirty. We raised several batches of chickens last year, and they all brooded in here like these guys. And if you've ever brooded chickens, you know how dirty and dusty everything gets. So I tried to clean most of that off, and I did put fresh bedding in here. It smells nice and good in here now for our chicks. And I don't really have another place to put them, so they're here temporarily for probably at least a month until we can get them out in a tractor. That'll put them at about 8 weeks old, so we'll see how the weather is from there. This is a heater. I can't really move that. I did utilize this cabinet. I can definitely utilize it more, but I put my trays, bedding, seed start mix, and just a few other things in the bottom of it down there. Just things that were laying around that I need. So I just cleaned up the floors really good. I did get my cart. This is like what I like to pot everything up on. So I got it cleaned up good enough. This is my extra water for the chicks and for watering my plants. So this stuff back here, I'm just not able to get to it right now. That is on the to-do list. I got the table cleaned up a little bit. I still have to wipe it down, but I have a surface that I can at least use. I have to get these in my seed storage, which I have in another area. I need to put all my seeds together. So I do have a whole lot more room here on the floor. We can walk around, we can move. I have our chick feed here. I do need to still empty the garbage, but you can get to the sink. I just have to get the water turned on. And then the broom and dustpan will go with me out there. So I know this is a quick video, but I think this is such a neat room, and I can't wait to really get to it to do what I want in this room, because there's windows up here. There is a window unit in here. This is a big old window, and then I have all these windows, and there's actually a window behind the cabinet here and another window on the end. So there's so much light in here. It's perfect for plants, perfect for seed starting. And I just wanted to get it cleared off because I want to start my seeds tonight, hopefully. So there it is, guys. It's short and sweet, but it's just one of those things that you've had on your list for a while if you guys are like me. And I got something done. I got something accomplished. I'm gonna get my seed trays washed and get them clean, and that'll be one more thing that I can tackle hopefully tomorrow. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Just seeing little things around the house. We all have those messy places. We all have those places that are crammed full of stuff, and I actually got a little bit of dent put in it today, and I'm super happy to get something done. We have some chicks here. So thank you guys for joining us. I hope you guys have a great week. I hope you do something productive today or tomorrow, and we'll see you on the next video. God bless.